Retards at Night.
Part 2.
Yippee.
We have a variety of things this evening. To start off with, a few comments, things that we're curious about. Some things I've always been curious about is, if you talk about bobbing on a knob, does a guy named Bob get pissed off? When you talk about a hooker's John, does a guy named John get pissed off? I've never really understood this. I've also never really understood why they tell you to get on the plane. Because personally, I'd rather get in the plane. I have a feeling that getting on the plane is going to get really cold and it's going to be really hard to hold on. What would you like to say?
Alright. Dry ice, impossible. If it's dry, it's not wet. If it's ice, it's wet. But in a hard form, apparently. So if you have dry ice and you throw it in the water and it goes tss, can't you do the same with hot water and cold water? And then it would be wet ice that's steamy. And I have nothing else to say.
That's the reason why we're calling this Retards at Night. Blame him. The thing my little buddy back here was wanting to know is, why the hell did Jessica Simpson have to ruin the Cowboys? It's all her fault.
That little skank.
Michael Jackson sucks!
I
Randomness.
should have brought my white glove.
And the red one.
And the black one.
He's a big Elton John fan. You can tell by his beard just says, I love Elton John. He'd wear his pink glasses, but we decided against that because retarded enough.
He's just sad that the Village People was before his time.
I'm so sad. I've got a hat. Hold on.
Come on, Joey.
Apparently he's a little camera shy. But anyway, did you hear the joke about the bed? Of course not, it hadn't been made up yet. What in the...
That's my hat, man.
I love the Village People.
Told you.
But no, in all seriousness, this is his.
Don't mess up my dues, man. See, you just messed up
I
my
want to buy a
tail.
top hat. If you got a top hat for sale.
What are you bitching about, Evan? You look like Britney Spears' little sister anyway.
Oh my
He
god,
wishes he
I'm
could be
pregnant
Brit-
already? Oh my god, dude. God.
It's 3 months in the making, people.
Yeah.
You can blame the hairdo ideas on Evan.
And you can blame the beard on Joey.
It's flammable. Watch out.
For a little bit better contrast here. See what this prick did to me?
Don't call me prick. He owes $5 every time he says something bad.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
That was my ear.
It was, wasn't it? Tell a joke while I get this crap out.
Little Johnny, standing out back on top of the fence, right behind their back fence, is the train tracks. Mother catches him on on top of the fence, tells him, "Boys, get the hell off of there, so that train come by, suck you right off." She goes back to what she's doing. A few minutes later, she looks out the window, sees little Johnny standing on top of the fence again, this time got his pants pulled down, yelling, "Come on, train!"
Okay, for y'all.
Gay guy goes into a bar. No, shut up. Gay guy goes into a bar, orders a beer. Bartender says, "Sorry, man, so we don't serve fags here." I said, "Man, come on, all I want's a beer." He said, "Well, I'll tell you what." He said, "You play football against this big hoss in the back, and I'll let you drink all you want." Gay guy's like, "Oh, all right, that'll work." Bartender told him no, said, our version of football is a little bit different. Said, in our version, you chug a beer, you burp, that's 6 points. You automatically bend over and fart, that's an extra point. Says, all right, that'll work. So the gay guy goes first. He chugs his beer, just hellacious burp, bends over, farts. 7 points to nothing. So the big old corn-fed redneck gets up there. He jugs his beer, just lets out a big old belch, bends over, farts. 7 to 7. Gay guy chugs another beer, just burps, bends over, farts. 14 to 7. The big old corn-fed dude gets up there, chugs his beer, just lets out one hell of a burp, pulls his pants down, bends over to fart. When the fag runs up there, says, "Block that kick!"
Alright, before he starts, For people who put their hair out like I do every once in a while, you buy these, you clamp in the hole, and it gets it out with less hair. See, no hair on the band.
You gotta show it on
But
live.
coincidentally, by the time I get all these damn rubber bands out of my beard, I'm probably not going to have a beard anymore.
It's coming from a guy who wants to shave a circle in the back of his head and let it grow out.
Yeah, just have one, kind of like a Mongol. Just have one ponytail hanging out the back.
It's a
Which brings up another
joke.
joke. Or brings up another joke. Gay guy. He's sitting there, his lover comes home, starts rubbing on his chest, says, you know what? Said I really wish you had some hair on your chest. So the next day, he goes to the doctor. Asks the doctor if he knows anything that'll make hair grow. He said, yes, just take and rub Vaseline on your chest and that'll cause hair to grow. So the next night, what the hell are you doing? Anyway, next night he's sitting there all lubed up on his chest with Vaseline. His lover comes home, starts rubbing on his chest. Anyway, he says, what the hell is that? He says, Vaseline. He says, what the hell do you have Vaseline on your chest for? Doctor told me it'd make hair grow. He says, well, you ignorant bastard. Said if that was true, you'd have a 2-foot-long ponytail hanging out of your ass right now. See what I'm subjected to. I don't know what in the hell he's doing, but what was the point of that?
I don't.
The boredom.
He gets bored really easily.
Seriously, man.
You're about to lose your glasses.
Now he sees fit to decorate me.
Continue with your jokes, Tommy. Don't mind the man behind the mask.
Shit. Little Johnny's mom gets to watch him. He runs outside, jumps on his tricycle, hauls ass around the house. Runs back inside. Thank you. Runs back inside. Pops a couple M&Ms in his mouth. Bites the cat. Runs back outside. Does it all over again. His mother watches him do this a few times. Finally asks him, says, boy, what the hell are you doing? Said, I'm practicing to be a truck driver. Eating pills, or popping pills, eating pussy, and driving like hell. And this has been another episode of Retards at Night.